Oh, it's so nice and warm in here. Now we're up. Here we go. Look at the Hawk. Look at Hako moving in.
Who's that Hawk?
No, that's Terry.
That's Terry wearing Hako's jersey.
Hako's not getting up at...
We're, I think I got noise gating on here. I think this is the problem that I'm hearing a weird little delay.
Oh, yeah, I am hearing that.
Yeah, I think it's noise gating on something. We're getting a little bit of a...
It's not going back. Okay, well, I was just checking if it's going in the atmosphere.
I think we're good. How's everybody doing? I don't know if anybody's joined us here yet, but we're now we're live from Hockey Heroes Weekend once again. This game happening right now is Franks International versus I said it earlier when we just moved upstairs. Seafoam? Echo Foam, isn't it? Echo Foam? Grab the program there. So after this one, there's going to be a bit of a Tykes game. After the Tykes game, we're going to be taking on the Hockey Heroes game, which is like the big game of the weekend, the Heart Heroes game, in which the top fundraisers get to play with the NHL alumni and really have a great time.
This is indeed Echo Foam Insulation.
Echo Foam Insulation.
Franks International. Franks International is in no way affiliated by Frank's Red Hot Sauce.
And I think what we're hearing that sounds like noise gating is actually the volume coming out of the phone that we're using as a camera that we can finally hear now because we're in a smaller controlled room.
Oh, look at that.
Also, I'm warm for the first time, which is nice.
Gorgeous here.
It's toasty up here in the what they call the warm room. So that kind of says a lot.
Not false advertising.
And we're hoping we actually might get a chance to chat to some guys because sitting next to us right now is Terry Ryan Sr. Along with Denise Savard, John Scott, Shane Corson. All the guys are up this way. And so hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to some of these guys as the game goes on.
Big keep there by defender of Franks International.
I'm slightly in front of the post, so there's a bunch of stuff I can't see here right now. I got to change my angle a little bit, but it's tricky with my headphones. There's a couple guys out there right now that I believe we've got several of the Blackhawks players. We've got Daze, Jamal Myers, both out right now for Echo Foam. PJ Stock playing as the alumnus for Franks International, and that's a big goal.
Yep.
That's a big goal from, I can't see, but Terry Ryan's on that's a plus for Terry. Big plus for Terry.
He'll remind us.
He'll tell us about it later.
Yeah.
Upshaw is directly in front of us here. You can see he's, hopefully you guys can see that he's got his jersey signed by several of the guys kicking around this weekend. So that one might not get washed. As PJ Stock carries it out and passes it up to Brown. Brown chips it ahead. Drop pass there. Just misses Brown and gets turned around. And gets dumped back down in the zone, back behind the net. PJ Stock goes to play it.
I tell you, the Bruins uniform looks sharp, eh?
It really does.
I don't think it's changed
Only
in my
subtly.
lifetime.
Oh, it has 3 times.
Really?
Terry Ryan dishes it off to the side to the other Ryan. Goes down the corner, gets tossed around, back out to the other Ryan. Goes back to PJ Stock. PJ chips it across the ice. That pass gets bobbled and it's coming out, and Echo Foam's coming back down. PJ Stock's racing to keep. Here's a look, spins around, looking for somebody, goes to Eric Daze. Daze chips it down, but Upshaw turns to the side.
If there were awards this weekend, I'd give PJ Stock the best back checker. He's taking
Goes
the back,
up.
He's taking
There's
the
a
back
shot
check
down low.
seriously.
It's still going, and Upshaw will cover.
PJ's the guy that takes the back check seriously here.
He's the one.
He's the one guy that takes back checking seriously. Fixing your mic, Mike?
Yeah, I'm switching over to this guy so I can see the game a little bit better.
Standing a little close to me here.
That's going to happen. Terry Ryan's down behind the net right now. He cycles it up to Stock. Stock's going to carry it down behind. And Ryan, I almost said Hako, but Ryan comes out. He's going to come across the line. and chip it across. Play's going to get caught up in the high slot. The puck's just standing there. Goes around, gets dropped back to PJ Stock, but it gets chipped away from him. They managed to hold the line, though, until now, in which the puck's carried out, but Terry Ryan is going to be there to play it. He's got the man on him hard, though. He gets stolen. Puck just misses the net wide.
Just missed.
Ryan will carry it out. And I know I've said TR usually wears his the long Cooperalls.
Yeah,
He's not his inline pants. He's not wearing them today.
I was talking.
And here we go. We
Cooperalls.
might have a 3-on-0 looking here, except PJ Stock's trying to get. No, he stopped trying. Off the post and up, and that's out of play. Just up past us, and play will be blown down, and we'll have a face-off. All right, since we have moved here, there is this chance that we're a bit farther away as play gets down in the Franks International offensive zone, and they're cycling the puck through. We have moved a bit farther away from the modem and the router here by being up, so there might be a bit of an issue with the connection. Hopefully, not too bad.
A bit of leg.
And since we turned off the interference from the other audio source, hopefully we're sounding good.
Your voice is sounding better. You're less.
Yes, I'm a little less hoarse than I was a little while ago. Not sure if there's a comment from, I'm not sure when it was, that says we sound like Darth Vader, and I don't know if it's like chirping my voice or the audio quality or the streaming quality. I'm not sure what it's relating to, so hopefully.
Was one of us breathing too close to the microphone?
That's also a possibility, as this play comes down, shot up, Opshall with the shoulder save. Down behind the net, we can't really see it right now, but Party's playing it around. Daze has it. Daze, nice little move. It goes out, but it gets chipped way, way down. The goaltender for Echo Foam's coming out to play it. He leaves it for his defenseman, who cycles back behind the net. And he's going to carry it out. He's got some pressure. He's coming down. Party's there. He's got Ryan with him as well. Upshaw will turn it aside, but he picks up the rebound. Down behind the net, looking for Daze's looking for it. He wants the pass, but it comes all the way out the high slot. Daze with the rebound and scores.
Eric Daze not afraid to shoot the puck here.
That was Daze hunting that. That was Daze hunting that in a way you don't often see in this kind of game. just setting up shop at the top of the crease and just waiting for it. He's going to take the face off against Brown. Brown's going to win it back to TR. TR cycles. He takes a look. Almost run into each other. He makes a nifty move on Daze. Comes out through the middle. He wants that one back. Goes up to Brown. Brown with the shot. In tight. He gets his own rebound and cycles behind the net. TR gets back to the point. Goes all the way down around.
Terry wearing Alan Hawko's jersey is a great prank here this morning.
Especially since he was saying, like, yesterday, he was still, chirping about somebody wearing Krushelinski's jersey. Now he's out there in Hawko.
Yeah.
Puck gets cycled back down deep. Comes out back to TR. TR moves in, takes a look, goes for it, shoots, save, comes out around. Still, Frank's with the pressure on. Party in, high slot, goes up, hits the crossbar, I think, and goes up against the glass and comes out around. Echo Foam carry it back down, chips up to Daze, who's in. It's just him. He's going to take a look. Oh, he's stolen away.
That's a goal.
But stolen away, but it gets shifted over to number 52 there for Echo Foam, and he'll bury it.
Drive to the offense here at 12:27 in the afternoon on a Sunday in St. John's.
There you go. Oh, okay. Apparently there is a bit of an effect on the audio. So what I'm going to do is, thanks to Jared for pointing it out, what we're going to do is we're actually going to kill this one. We're going to come back up, and hopefully that fixes the problem.
I'm kind of curious as to what hockey play-by-play Slack hockey play-by-play sounds like with a Darth Vader effect. I've got a lot of questions.
Hopefully the live feed will stay back up as we're up again, and it gets chipped down.
Yeah, Jeremy Charles is out there for Franks International. I can't believe how good of a skater he is.
Oh, he's a fantastic hockey player.
Very friendly. Very friendly.
Great guy. Canes will miss that pass. Will go all the way down to the far end, but they're going to play it off.
I can't believe this, but I'm taking off a jacket because I'm warm. Isn't that something?
Stock comes back down. He's going to have it in his own zone. He's going behind the net. Something's happening underneath us. We're not quite sure what it is.
Jeremy Charles motor.
He is gone. He's down. He's got that wide stride as well, you know. But now Ecofoam has it coming out through their zone with the breakout. Gets chipped ahead. Daze playing it with one leg over the bench as he's making his way onto the ice. Daze out there so hungry this morning, he's not even waiting to get on the ice to get into the play. Stock with it in his own zone. He looks, gets it over to Ellsworth. Ellsworth goes up to Boudreaux, who just misses it as it comes off the boards. It'll go all the way back down behind the Franks International net and get their Ecofoam net. It's going to get cycled up against the boards. They're up hard against the Tim Hortons sign. Daze will take it, chip it away, but it gets stolen by Canes, dished out front. It's going to go back to Boudreaux. Boudreaux's going to dump it down far. It's going to come back out in front of the net. It's just bouncing all over the place out there. Hopefully our audio quality is a little bit better now than the first feed we tried here. TR has it down behind, makes a little move on Daze, and comes out, chips it up to Els.
Oh, that's got to be icing.
That will be icing. Come all the way back down.
Playing it. No, it's icing.
No, they're calling the icing on this one.
All right.
TR gets it high up, carries it over the red line, gets in. He's got House with him. Gets dropped back for Canes. Canes going to shoot high, and it's going to be gloved down. There's no slap shots in the game here. We've already had a penalty this morning for IF Brady doing it. And 16 seconds are going to click away. And this should just about do it for the period. It gets won by Ecofoam, and they're going to cycle back down. Going to get chipped out. TR steals it with 6 seconds. He's going in. He gets stick checked. Oh, he went for it. He almost had it there.
Defensive play.
Nice pitch for the big defensive play. And that should end the first. And we will be going into the second of a two-period game very shortly in a 2-2, very tight game. We do, as of course, okay, we're still having some issues with the audio, and I think that it's something that we're not going to be able to fix right now, unfortunately. It is that we're much, much farther away from the modem and stuff than we were, and so we think it's just possibly a feed lag issue. And unfortunately, I don't know how it's gonna, if it's something that we're gonna be able to straighten up here. But let me just make sure, we're getting the right audio feed pumped in. So I don't know what's happening here, if it's something that we're going to be able to rectify this morning or this afternoon. We're into this afternoon now. Look at that. We will, of course, we are recording everything separately as well. So if we are having some trouble, we will be reposting the videos with our board audio that should be cleaner. So we're watching now as Party dumps it up, gets picked off by Daze. He comes in over the board, makes a nifty move, goes in. He's going to go around an upshot, but he gets stopped. TR takes in front of the net. He's looking. He sees Brown cutting up the side. Brown has Canes coming in with him and Chafe trailing. Going to drop it for Chafe. Chafe cycles around, shoots, goes off the boards, back. Party has it again behind the net. He looks out, sees TR. TR picks up the puck, makes a move. Daze's on him hard. He's coming in. Makes a nifty play.
Goes
fighting for it
the whole way.
Gets turned aside and dumped all the way back down to Upshaw. But apparently the audio is doable, so we're all right. Thanks, Jared, for keeping us updated here in the comments. I'm just glad we actually checked the comments today.
Trying to find out who Upshaw's got in the back of that helmet there. I can't quite see it. Looks like Johnny Cash, maybe.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's an actual portrait. Oh, it might be it. I see.
I think it's. To me, it looks like that famous photo of Johnny Cash flipping everyone the bird.
I don't think it is. It looks a little bit too metal for that rest of the helmet. Looks a little too metal for Johnny Cash.
I don't know if there's anything more metal than Johnny Cash flipping people the bird.
No, there's like 3 people in that pit. It's like a family, I think.
Oh,
what's that? It looks to me like it looked like that first, but I think it's like a couple people down.
Maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see here.
Yeah, possibly. I'm sure we'll get a chance to check at some point.
PJ Stock playing body here.
Oh, chipped out. Jeremy Charles
James.
turns it aside. He sees Canes. Canes makes a move up. He's got Cody coming up the side with him. It's a 2-on-2. He's going to get played over to the boards, but dumps it out. And play goes back down. Echo Foam has it coming out. Stock and Charles are back. So they make the move through. Echo Foam's players carrying it all the way around. Throws it out front. Ducks it through, and that's a 3-2 game. No, actually, I think we have 3-3 now. I somehow missed a goal down that way. All right. Chipped up. Upshaw turns to the side. Stock
Walker
plays it.
save there.
Chipped up, and Cody's going to carry it out. He's got Stock up on the side, but he goes far across to Lawrence. Gets turned around, step back down. Stock and Charles both heading over for it. Charles leaves it to Stock to play. Stock comes out. He's looking. He sees Charles cutting across the middle. Jeremy Charles will pick it up across the blue line, carry it down. And it's shipped all the way, sent back. Upshaw considered coming out to play it, but it was getting a little too dangerous there as we got three guys from the Echo Foam coming down. Upshaw's going to turn it aside. It's still back in play behind the net. And it comes out. They're going to tip it out. They've got three of them there wide.
So there, Daze again?
No, Daze's not out yet.
Okay.
He's just coming on the ice here now as Party picks it up in the neutral zone. Daze makes a little bit of a move on him, but Party carries it through, takes a shot, goes high, cycles down around. Lawrence will pick it up, dump it back down around the net. Party's in behind. Party's taking a look over his shoulder. He sees House up top. House has it, dumps it back down to Party behind the net. Party chases the puck down and gets chipped aside by a Echo Foam player. The pass back to Boudreaux gets picked off, and Echo Foam will carry it out. Eric Daze will pick it up going across the blue line, but it gets caught in his skates. Back in now, going hard for it. Here's the shot. Doesn't take the shot. Cycles back, has a look. House is playing him hard. Ellsworth comes out. 19 still has it for Echo Foam, but House is going to play it off him and try to chip it ahead to Clark. No. Gets sent all the way down. And they're going to have a look in the zone.
Chicago Blackhawk. Never played on another team.
Easy one for the Hockey DB game.
I wanted to make sure before I said that, so I just consulted. And
And he's going to cycle it around. Here's, TR's making a play in the neutral zone, comes across. Center to Daze. Daze gets tied up in the skates. He leaves it for his partner there. Gets sent all the way back into the neutral zone. House putting some pressure on, but it gets picked up almost offside. They manage to keep it onside. Puck goes in on Upshaw, who will cover it up. Nope, chip it aside.
Shaw keeps play moving right along.
TR will take it out. Up to House. House will carry it over the blue line. He's got Chafe trailing, and TR coming up top. Goes to Chafe, goes right across, but the puck gets through everybody and makes it all the way to the neutral zone of PJ Stock. Stock will take it out, take a look, get it up to Brown. Brown gets it, just chips past him, goes all the way down to the far end. Of course, you're hard pressed to get an icing call here today. And Stock will pick it up in the neutral zone. Stick handle will stay on side. He'll come in. He does a nice little move back to TR. TR coming across the high slot, takes a shot, 5-hole, gets caught up and blown down for a whistle.
I don't know if anybody was listening yesterday when PJ Stock hopped on, but he talked about being a linesman, a celebrity linesman at a charity tournament, and how they get absolutely no love.
That sounds like an absolute nightmare.
They get absolutely no love from anybody playing. So he's like, here he is as the celebrity linesman calling an icing or an offside, and everyone's just barking at him.
As you would imagine, here's TR with it. He's looking, gets caught up center and just shut down. Echo Foam player is going to take it and chip it all the way back down. This, if Upshaw didn't play it, might have actually had been called icing. Upshaw will play it out to TR. He'll cycle up through. He's got a couple guys with him going through the neutral zone. He carries it over. He looks for the pass. He cycles back down, slides it over. Oh, just misses the pass, but they're going to play it off the boards and chip it way down around the net. TR with it again. Coming out, taking another look, dishing it over. Nice pass to Ryan, but it's covered up.
A lot of movement to crease here.
Lots happening in this one. And again, it looks like you've got a couple guys going pretty hard in this game here. Harder than we saw in the last one for sure.
I don't know. What were the two teams yesterday that were really? I believe.
That was Valet and Fortis.
Yeah,
that was a bit of an intense game.
Pinnacle, not Fortis. Pinnacle. Was it? Yeah, Dark Vegas Shells.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Dark Vegas Shells.
No, I think it was. It was Valet and Fortis. The one that there was a couple that went a little bit intense yesterday. Frank's International was playing Pinnacle, and that one got a little bit intense, but not quite as much as not as much so as the Fortis Valet game that we saw yesterday afternoon. Here comes Charles coming in hard with it. He takes a look, takes a shot, it's gloved down.
So for those
We're going to play it, though.
For those of you who don't know, Jeremy Charles runs a couple of restaurants here in St. John's, and he's frequently there. And anytime I'm going to go there now, I'm just going to picture him skating at top speed.
Echo Foam will carry it out through their zone, chip it back down, but it gets kicked aside and chased down into the net. They're still playing it back there. Kane's blocking it up. It gets chipped off another stick and stopped by Charles. Party's going to take a look, chip it up, gets hit off a stick, comes back around. The puck's just bouncing around the neutral zone, going between teams. Echo Foam carry it back into their own zone, take a look, try for the breakout again. This time they get it, and they're carrying it through the zone. Here's a wide pass, but it goes a little bit ahead of the player. Upshaw comes out to play it, but Daze is there. Comes back down, a bit of a scramble there. Here we go.
The crease there.
Beautiful save by Upshaw as the rebound came out and was quickly gloved down. Wide pass tossed up, hitting the body. That was Party trying to do a nice saucer pass all the way up to the far blue line.
Pass.
And he's going to have it again. He's going to take another look. He might try this one again. He does. And this time he gets through, and it's picked up by Jeremy Charles, who's in. He's going down. He's taking a look. He's feeding back over. They try a drop pass with the feed, but it gets deflected. Eric Daze tries to get it out through, gets taken down. Just over 11 to go in the second period here. A bit of a flurry down there in the far end where Echo Foam are trying to hold off Frank's International. Now Eric Daze carries it through the neutral zone. He's in mostly by himself. He's taking a look, goes. Upshaw makes the save. Ellsworth carries it out, but it gets stopped at the blue line, turned around. Ellsworth has it again. He's chipping it out, and this time it clears the zone, and he's going to pick up the pass that got caught in the skates, and he's going to carry it in himself. He's got Boudreau, tries a little drop pass to him, bounces over, and gets back to Clark. Clark fires it down. Back to Ellsworth. He takes a backhand, tries to clear it to Boudreau again. Gets turned aside. Echo Foam will take it up to Daze in the neutral zone. He goes all the way across ice and will come in, look the pass to Daze. Daze tries. Upshaw doesn't grab that one.
It's going to be Eric Daze's second of the game. What's this guy? Manarchella or something?
So we've got 4-3 now for Echo Foam in this final game of the Heart Heroes tournament before going to the Heart Heroes All-Star game this afternoon. The puck in his own zone, cycles around, comes out, and he'll break out. He's coming in fast. He wants that one back. He comes in on the net, but crosses right through the crease. He's looking for the pass. Cycles it down low, shoots it, covered up. And we'll have another whistle and another face-off.
Just lobs it to the net there.
Stock on the ice now for Frank's International, doing a bit of a flyby of the Echo Foam bench. Just a couple friendly little chirps, I suppose. So it goes out around, comes in a little too tight, doesn't get a chance to play it, but it's back to him on the point now. He's taking a look. He fires it across, gets caught up in some skates, and Echo Foam come out. Stock's in a race here. Plays the body.
Oh, they're going to call
They're going to call it. Oh, they're not going to let him play on.
That's the second check for PJ Stock in this game.
That was more of that wasn't so much a check as much as just like playing the body. I think that was clean.
I'd put it on the score sheet as a hit.
You might have to just because he fell, but it wasn't. I don't think that was a penalizable hit.
No, it was a clean hit, but it was a hit nonetheless.
All right, TR has it down in the front in the offensive end. He's cycling, looking for the pass. He flips it over to PJ Stock. Stock with it back on the point. He takes a look, tries to go down and gets caught in a skate. Tied up on the half wall, sent up, caught in more skates, and Stock has it, comes away with it. He chips it over to Chips it over to TR, who carries it down the zone. That's a bit of a spill. No call on that one either. The ref has got his hands in his pockets here this morning. Or this afternoon.
Wow.
Again, it's this afternoon. The puck gets sent all the way back down to Upshaw, who will take a look. He'll pass it out to Stock, who will take a look as Franks International are changing.
This game officially has more hits than an NHL All-Star game.
Oh, someone goes down. The puck comes through and still manages to get out to the neutral zone, but Jeremy Charles will take it, manages to stay off onside. He comes in, he'll take a shot, gets blocked. He takes it up behind the net and throws it out. No, he still has it, cycling down through on the half wall, throws it towards center, but it's picked off by Echo Foam. Echo Foam taking a lick. Still in their zone, going D to D. The breakout pass gets caught in Charles' skates, and he has it. He passes around front, tries to deflect, but the puck just goes into the corner. Bit of a battle happening down the corner. Puck gets thrown back out front. Echo Foam's the only have a player there, and now we've got a bit of a race as PJ Stock's going back. Is he going to do another body hit? He's playing hard. He's taking the puck. Stock coming up through the neutral zone. Nice, nifty little move to get around the defender. Taking behind the net and having a look. Throwing it out. It goes up in the air. Lands in the corner with Franks in possession. Puck gets out front. Echo Foam have it and chip it down, but it goes right to Party, who's changing with Stock. That goes all the way across ice. Gaines plays it. Echo Foam now carried through the zone. Eric Daze's back out there. Already has 2 today.
Ozzy's fishing for the hat trick.
Here's the puck on net. Gets chipped over the top. Party and Daze down the corner. Comes out around. Jeremy Charles has it. Gets covered by Upshaw. No whistle, and they play the puck from it. Boudreau trying to cycle. Gets stolen by Daze, who comes in. He's looking for the Hattie. But Boudreau steals it, and it comes out. Clark will take it up through the neutral zone. Franks International's coming in on 3-on-2. There is a man trailing. Puck gets shipped away through the crease and just now is back behind the net. High off the glass. Stays in, though, and House will fire it down in the corner again. Clark with it for Franks International. He takes a look, gets it back to Party. Party, nice little pass down front to Boudreau, who chips it center. Now back. Back in the Franks International zone. House tries to go off the boards, but it gets stopped by the Echo Foam player, who's going to center it. Tries to center it to Daze, hits off Upshaw, gets caught up. Ellsworth is fighting for it. Clark will take it and pass it forward to House, but the pass gets just ahead of him, and Echo Foam have it in the neutral zone. Pass to Daze, might have been a bit offside. And now there's 2 of them there. Across the crease, oh! And a bit of a tic-tac-toe will make it a 5-3 game for Echo Foam.
Running away with it here.
Nifty little behind the back pass there. And we're coming up on the 5-minute mark of the second period. And Franks International have a couple goals to make up. Bit of a battle going down. That was a bit. This game's had some physicality here, but that's a goal that will make it a 1-goal game again.
Here we go. 5 minutes left on the clock. We got a game. Both games before this one tied to that.
One went to the shootout, the other didn't. We thought it was because they wanted to rush off the ice because they were a little late starting, but instead they hung out for pitchers. Decided to let the tie go. Sportsmanship there. That's shift down. Chafe will pick it up in the neutral zone. He makes a nice little move. Throws it way across where it gets picked up by Clark. Clark goes in, takes the shot, but it's blocked. TR with it. He cycles a little bit, tries to make a bit of a move, but it gets caught up in some skates. We've got Echo Foam coming in with it, but Stock and TR are both there. Puck gets banged around, but Upshaw turns it aside. Puck back behind the net. Couple players getting jammed up for it. Ryan's fighting for it against the wall. He's got Stock with him. It comes out. Stock giving a little nudge. And the puck's back behind the net where we can't see it from this angle.
Oh, the stick slashed clean out of PJ Stock's hand.
TR has it. He takes a look, gets it up for Chafe. Chafe comes in over the line. He's got Brown with him. Takes a look, shoots, goes way off. Ryan picks it up on the far side. Takes another look, gets all the way over, back to somebody I can't see. And now Ekholm will carry it out again. Gets chipped ahead, but PJ Stock is there, and he'll break it up. And that's an offside. Oh, they're not gonna play the intentional offside. Okay, cool.
Again,
that's cool.
Nothing but praise for PJ Stock's back checking here today.
He's committed to it for sure.
Playing both sides of the ice.
He's I was just getting ready to say he's back checking harder than Eric Daze's forechecking, but Eric Daze was behind him at that point, so it's kind of a tough call to make. TR chasing down through the neutral zone and has it. He's cycling around, tries to chip it up to Cody. Cody carries it in, gets tied up in his skates, but he's taking a look.
Yeah, Terry's skating pretty fast for early afternoon game here.
Yeah, and Stock will chase it all the way back down. But they're not going to play icing. Because why start? Stock takes a look, gets around, tries to get the breakup pass to Charles, who gets a stick on it. But it gets away from him. It's across the board. It's thrown back towards the net. Ekholm will take it, have a look, and they're going to break out now.
And the Zamboni door is up.
2:45-ish left in this period now. As Lawrence chips it down, Stock will come out with it. He's taking a look, trying to find the pass. A couple times now where you've seen guys go for the hit and just go. Charles comes in, but doesn't shoot. He's up against the wall. Clark will chip away his shot, and Charles will go in again. It's down in the corner. There's a bit of a scramble. Puck's turned aside. Franks International battling Ekholm down in the corner here. We can't quite see what's happening from our angle, but the long pass gets picked up, and Clark will pick it up in the neutral zone. Just gets caught up at the blue line and stay in. Play's still happening. Party with a beauty one-timer. Big pad save down there to keep the game at one goal here.
Franks are buzzing.
Franks are buzzing. They're looking to even it up. Upshaw's looking to the bench with 1:45 left.
Oh, they got to do
it.
But
Ekholm has the puck and they're coming out through the neutral zone. Puck's a bit of a battle. Puck stripped by Boudreau. He's going to chip it ahead to Party. Party loses it. It's coming back, and we've got two guys on Ekholm coming over the line.
Fake this lap shot there.
Bit of a that's Andre Waugh.
That's Andre Waugh.
That's Andre Waugh out there.
Just in disguise.
In disguise, not wearing his NHL jersey.
Andre Waugh is incognito here.
Only realizing now it's him. Boudreau does a nifty little move that almost hits the ref. Waugh dump it back. And the puck's in the neutral zone. Waugh now trying to climb over the glass. Cycle down behind the net. Chipped out. The net's now empty for Franks International. They've got their sixth man out there. Puck goes, it's loose. They have it now. They've got a man high, and it gets picked off. They're cycling back. Still a lot of pressure. And Stock steals in the neutral zone and comes out. Just 30 seconds to play here now. Dish pass, shoots. It's caught up. Caught and stopped.
That was it.
Clock is ticking away here.
It's
they're stopping the clock.
29-5, 30 seconds. You got to think the netminder comes out now.
Netminder's been gone for a minute, bud.
Oh, wow.
You sat down. You can't see it.
That's true. You caught me.
I said it, though.
What's that?
That he was gone.
Oh, were you?
I told the people.
Oh, to the point. Dish pass.
Wow, back around.
Just kept it out there.
Party has it. Walking the line, chips down, Stock's down in front of the net.
Stock is
fighting for it. 16 seconds left.
14.
Stock with it, back out to TR. TR fighting for it.
And,
blowing down again. Play stops with 9.8 seconds left remaining in a one-goal game. This one's tight. Franks International wants the win here. So much so that their defensemen are both playing in the crease. There's the face-off. One by Franks, back to the point. Shot in. Deflected. House misses the rebound. Daze will come out, and Daze fires the empty net. They're wide. Bounces off. They don't blow down the icing. I feel they should have had a whistle at 2-1 seconds left here. But instead, Franks International will lose 5-4 in a battle in a battle here today had a little bit more physicality than some of the other games we've seen.
Yeah, no kidding. That's I had 3 hits. 3 hits logged on that one. I didn't have any hits. I sat down.
You just got tired and winded from watching it.
Yeah, absolutely. It was such a competitive game. I had a banana midway through. I hope nobody heard me chewing.
Yeah, no.
I hope nobody heard me chewing.
Maybe that's what people have been complaining about for the sound.
It didn't take me that long to eat a banana.
So as we watch the handshake line, we're gonna take another little pause here and get prepped, and we'll come back in a little bit. 1:30 is the Heart Heroes game after we see the Tykes come out and play for a little bit, and hopefully we'll have some interviews happening after that, and we'll get a chance to talk to some of the players from this weekend. And we'll be back shortly, so stay tuned to the Facebook and YouTube pages, and we'll be back in a little bit here at Third Man In.
See you soon.